are breaking down the barbell deadlift. And I've always found in teaching clients, one of the best places to start is understanding what a deadlift is as we break it down into its primal movement pattern, AKA the hinge. A hinge is when you bend at the waist as opposed to a squat where you are bending at the knee. So with a deadlift, it is all in the hips and pushing those hips back. Think like you just got out of the car, you grabbed a bunch of groceries, and you've got to push your hips back to close that car door with your butt. That is a hinge. When we hinge properly, our knees will stay stacked over our ankles, as opposed to that squat where our knees will drift forward ahead of our ankles a little bit. So that's how you know that you are properly bending at the waist. Let's break down this form step by step. So pun intended, first step forward into the bar, underneath it really. So we'll be 1 to 2 inches. The bar will be from your shins. So the bar is going to cross about your midfoot as you look down. From there, we're actually going to trace our shins down with our hands to find the best grip positioning. So our hands will be right outside our shins. And then we want to break the bar and or squeeze our armpits shut. So think like you've got some oranges in these armpits and you're trying to juice them and make the absolute grossest orange juice for your enemies. But that's gonna create tension in that upper back so you can keep your upper back flat. And then we wanna get those feet engaged as well. So here's where you're going to screw your feet into the ground. If you need a full video for that, we have that linked in the notes, the foot fundamentals. And last but not least, as preparation before the movement, we're gonna take the slack out of the bar. So as you can see, and here there's a little bit of give with these bars. So we wanna push just a little bit, pull just a little bit to create tension in the bar and in our body before we actually initiate the movement. Now, once we have all that tension and we're ready to go, the deadlift movement is created not by pulling the bar off the floor, but by actually thinking about pushing the floor away. And by doing that, we're going to make sure that we're engaging our legs by pushing with our legs, pushing the earth away and not relying on our back. And that's what's going to happen if we're pulling the bar up. Here in this top position, you can see I want to stay straight vertical. I don't want to be leaning back, putting my back in a compromising position. I want to be ribs stacked over hips. And then from there, we're going to take those hips and we're going to close that car door with our butt by pushing them back, back, back till we get to that down position again.